So an ambulatory wheelchair user is someone who uses a day chair but can also walk. So there's lots of different people who use wheelchairs. You asked, I answered, my journey into wheelchair basketball.
Could you explain to our audience what an ambulatory wheelchair user is?
Yeah, so an ambulatory wheelchair user is someone who uses a day chair but can also walk. So maybe they need it for short distances, they can't stand up for a long period of time like me. So there's lots of different people who use wheelchairs. It just, isn't the same for everyone.
So, how often do you go through your tyres?
Oh, I usually change my tyres every few months, but before every single training session, I clean my wheels. So I'll give them a good wipe with some water and a cloth, and on some occasions I'll even take them home, scrub them with a brush and put some white vinegar on them just to create that really good traction on the wooden floor. I do get laughed at, I do get told I smell like a chippy, but it's funny until you realise actually it's a performance percentage plus, so I think then everyone realises, oh, she's not a complete weirdo.
What new sport would you like to see at the Paralympics?
I think wheelchair rugby league is getting super popular, and I really would love to see another opportunity for a women's team sport. And I know wheelchair rugby league is a mixed sport, but I would love to see women's wheelchair rugby league and men's wheelchair rugby league. I mean, I'm sure wheelchair rugby league would be very angry at me for saying that, but I would love just another opportunity for a disabled women's team sport to be part of the Paralympics.
So how has wheelchair basketball impacted your life? And why is the representation of disability sports so important?
Wheelchair basketball has dramatically changed my life. I've moved countries, travelled the world, made friends, a fiance, I have a baby. My life would be so different if I didn't find wheelchair basketball. The opportunities that I've gotten, the friends I've made, and honestly, without that representation, without me seeing it during that London 2012 Paralympics on a mainstream channel, on Channel 4, I don't even want to know where my life would be. It's so important that disability sport gets represented in the media, and that's where social media nowadays is just so impactful for people, because they can just find the information at their fingertips, which I couldn't find when I was younger.